Yo ho whoa, what's going on YouTube? King Leo here, bringing you the first video of the new channel. In case you were wondering, no, my name does not have anything to do with Leo. None whatsoever. My actual name is Nate. Anyways, to the purpose of this channel and the reason of its creation, which I guess is the same thing. Yeah, I guess. Following the same thing. The purpose of this channel is to upload content of Pokemon. And for the large majority of it being, it just so happens that it's going to be Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, or ORAS, as it's known in short term. I am from Mewtwo Land. In case some of you guys don't get that, I do believe it is from the United States, which my location. Yay me, right? Let's get a few things out of the way before we continue with this. I grew up with the Pokemon franchise. The Pokemon franchise is I think exactly a year or less older than me. Actually, I think it's exactly a year or a few months younger than me, or older than me. My bad. My favorite region is Kanto. My favorite gens are gens 1 through 4. My favorite gym leader is Watson, because why not? And I normally hate electric type Pokemon. I do, but one of my favorite gym leaders is Watson. The gym leader that gave me the most trouble throughout all the Pokemon games, like everybody else, even if you started with Squirtle, even if you started with Bulbasaur, it's Brock. Followed up by Misty, because Misty's an ass. But this isn't about Misty. It's about Pokemon. The first Pokemon that I actually chose out of the Pokemon games was Squirtle. I beat Red, then I restarted it, and I beat it with Bulbasaur. And then I restarted again, and here came Charmander. Oh, the good days of picking a Charmander against a rock and water type gym as the first two gyms in the game. Oh, what a severe pain it is, right? I'm sure we all could feel the pain. We can all share the pain, just a little bit, just a little bit. But that doesn't mean because I chose Bulbasaur or Squirtle as my first two doesn't mean that they're my favorite. My favorite of the 3 starters, or I should say 4, because technically, through the eyes of the anime and the eyes of the Pokemon Yellow Pikachu edition, Pikachu is a starter. So, my favorite out of the 4 Kanto starters is Charmander. I loved picking up Charmander when I finally took the time to do it. I was a bit curious of picking Charmander as my first Pokemon, but once I did not regret it whatsoever. When I seen what Charmander turned into, I was like, I gotta give that thing a try. I've got to start this game over, and I've got to pick Charmander. Forgetting that the first 2 gyms are rock and water, I came across a problem. So, the first thing I thought of is, I can catch a Nidoran. I'm going to catch a Nidoran. Why not? It learns Double Kick, and it right through Brock's gym. And at the time, I could, if I remember correctly, because it's always been like that, you can go back and catch Pikachu and the forest. So I did that for Misty before I even headed toward Misty's direction. So that was a big help there. The reason for Charmander being my favorite and Charizard being my favorite, it's just the fact that Charizard in the anime reached out and pretty much grabbed my attention. When Charmander first showed up in the anime, I was pretty sad because of the episode. But once, later down the line, I seen him evolve into Charmeleon, and I was like, whoa, that thing looks really, really vicious. And then when the whole Aerodactyl taking Ash episode appeared, which I can't remember the name of it, I've got the VHS of it. I know I do. I got it put up. God, I'm mumbling. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This is not a great way to start the channel. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, this channel is gonna be all about Pokemon. I do play Pokemon Showdown, so my name is King Undead Nate, capital K and capital N, for on the King and Nate. I play every competitive tier except for Ubers, so if you guys want to give me a shout out for a battle, my Twitter will be in the description. My friend code and IGN, yeah, my IGN will be in the description. My IGN is May. I am playing May / Sapphire. I am new to the breeding system, or not system, but the whole breeding thing. I'm extremely new to it. It took me forever to get the core fish that I wanted, because I forgot that I had a female core fish with adaptability, and I kept breeding my male core fish with adaptability with the female core fish, and I just couldn't get adaptability. If I got adaptability, it was the wrong nature, and it was male. So I kind of got annoyed with it. It took me over about 50 eggs to get, because I screwed up, because I don't ever check the natures and the abilities of my Pokemon. But yeah, if you guys also want to see me use a specific Pokemon and its specific skill set with an item, go ahead and drop that in the comment section. If you guys want to give me some helpful advice to make this channel grow and get the Pokemon experience further across the world than it already is, because Pokemon is the biggest thing right now. I don't care what anybody says. Pokemon is the biggest thing right now. Five Nights at Freddy's may look like it's the biggest thing right now. It's not. It's not. It's not. The Xbox One got blown away by Pokemon. Are you kidding me? So did the PS4. Come on now. Let's keep Nintendo going up, guys. Anyways, I have to say that's about it for this introduction video of the channel. Again, Twitter will be in the description, IGN name, and my friend code will be in the description. If you guys have any particular questions that you want to ask me, feel free to ask in the comment section, and a separate video from the two that I will upload every day. If I don't bring you videos during the morning, expect them preferably in the afternoon or around 10 o'clock at night Pacific time. I know a lot of you guys will probably be asleep by then. I'm sorry about that. It's just the way things work in my house, and I wouldn't really say I'm busy. I've got insomnia, or however, yeah, I think I said it correctly, insomnia. Yeah, so I don't really sleep at night. I don't. The last couple nights I've actually been up till like 9 o'clock in the morning. So, that's about it, guys. So, thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.